Alright, bud. This is your flywheel, which will bolt where your current flex plate is. You'll take the bolts out of the flex plate, bolt them into these holes. Once that's torqued down, impacted in, you need to take an impact and put them in real good and tight. Once that's in, and don't worry about this surface rust. I've already cleaned it and it's already come back. Just whenever you get ready to put it in, you need to clean it up real good again. Then you've got your clutch, and as you can see here, your clutch is you got the bolts with the nuts on this side, and on this side is the Allens. You need to take the Allen side and have it face that flywheel. The flywheel will be bolted onto the back side of the block, and then you'll put this up there. And actually, what you're going to do is you're just going to set it in here into the pressure plate here, and get a little better light for you. You might not be able to see that well. Pressure plate. It sits. Your clutch will sit in there like so, just like I was saying, with the Allens facing out from the face of it. And so anyway, that's on the motor like so. Okay, and you'll take your pressure plate, and your pressure plate, you've got a dowel bolt pin here, a dowel pin here, and a dowel pin right here. Those dowel pins, you'll see the small holes that fit right over the dowel pins like so. Okay, and then you'll kind of slide it around and make sure that they line up. And as you can see, the dowel pins are protruding here, there, and right here. Then you've got bolt holes, one here, one here, one here, one here, one there, one there. Now those bolts, I cannot seem to find them, so all you got to do is go to a parts store and tell them you need the bolts for that, and no big deal, they'll get you the bolts, and you bolt it in. Now all that's going to be sitting in there just like that on the back side of the block. Then right here, this is where the throwout bearing presses against this, and it presses against that flywheel. That's the way it locks up and keeps the transmission from engaging. Now put the tranny in. You take these 4 bolts out of this shifter, pull the plate off, shifter everything out. Won't go in without it. Back here, one other thing. This is your clutch fork. Okay, just to give you an idea, it sticks out the side of the tranny. Once it's bolted up, cable goes into here, and it connects here. And then when you pull the cable, see what happens is it pivots on that ball, and it grabs that throwout bearing, which puts pressure on the pressure plate and engages the clutch. This is your quadrant, and your quadrant will go in just like that, like I was saying, and the cable will come through the firewall, and you want to feed the cable right down that groove and into here. Actually, the cable's right here. Maybe I can show you. I can hold this camera and do it too. Nope, that's the wrong end. It's this end. And once it comes through that firewall, it's going to do just like this. It's going to slide right in there. Whoop, wrong end. It's going to slide right in there just like that. And then like so. See how that keeper, and you'll see how that keeper right there keeps it from sliding out. And well, it's pretty much the way it goes right there. You'll see how it's in that keeper. And yeah, like I say, if you've got any questions whenever you get ready to do it, I'll help you out. But whenever you engage the clutch, this is a side view, it'll do just like that. See, and it'll pull that cable just like that, and it pulls that cable to engage it. Alright, oh, and the billet firewall adjuster, this will go on here like so, and then that'll